Noelia Mendietta, and I teach at Robert C. Zamora Middle School. What makes us successful at Zamora Middle School is the idea that we all work together as one. Everyone's willing to help out. I can easily turn around and ask the ELA teachers to help. I can ask our social studies teachers to help, our math department to help, and everybody's always willing to give a helping hand. So I think that's mainly one of the things that we actually work together and say, you know what, we either make it together or we can actually go down and sink together. But thank goodness that it's a big, happy family. And I actually feel that way. I came into Zamora Middle School thinking that I was gonna retire. And I said, I'll try South Sand. And it's been 4 years and I'm still here. So they've made it feel like a family, and that's mainly what I was looking for. Someone to make me feel that I have a brother or a sister out there looking for, I'll turn around and say, grandma here, or I can look at somebody else for help.
In my personal opinion, middle school is probably the toughest to teach. How do you keep the kids engaged and focused?
Oh my goodness. It took me quite a while to figure out where middle school kids came from. When I first started teaching middle school, I said, oh my goodness, where did they come from? I taught high school for 21 years. So from high school, I went down to middle school, and I finally figured out, you know what? You gotta make this fun. You gotta realize that they have their little problems. They think they're little adults, but they're not. But they're still kids. And it's trying to figure out what is it that you actually like and how can I relate your interest to my subject matter. So it's really going out there and having fun with them and making the class fun where they can laugh at the same time while they're learning. Oh, my last thoughts, none of this can be done without the help of everybody else. You know, and it's not only with your own campus, but you're having to look down to your elementary schools. Every single person loves their kids. And once you learn to love your kids, you have to realize that if they do something wrong once, it's like having your own kids. You don't give up on them. You have to find a different avenue to go back and say, what can I do for you? Because at the very end, it does feel good when somebody says, thank you very much. And I've seen a lot of kids graduate, and it feels good to say thank you. Or would you like to go out and eat? Oh, you're so-and-so, you can still remember me. And even with the kids that still have problems, it's nice when they come back and say, you know what, I'm leaving to the alternative, or I'm leaving to a different district, but I had to come and give you a hug and say thank you. So, but it does deal with everybody with all of South Sand to work together, because without everybody else, it wouldn't make my job any easier.